Okay, back with a second video here on just how to get started again today. Remember on Friday, we were working from this Photocubism Teacher Collage 1 assignment. This is the assignment for today that you're looking at. It's got the videos that you're watching right now, but it also, I put up those examples that I showed you in the video so you can look at those for inspiration. Just a reminder though, just to get back to how we actually got into this. Photocubism Teacher Collage 1 posted on the 10th, which was Friday. This first link is the gets us into the folder with all the teachers' faces. You go through, decide which one you want. I know you already downloaded one, but if you want to download a second one, or this is potentially for somebody if they weren't here on Friday. Now I'm going to hit the download button here. You guys on your Chromebooks might have the option for the Google Drive right here. You basically want to download these and put them into a folder in your drive called Photocubism. Okay, so let's say I'm going to download this picture of Mr. Dumont. Okay, and then I want to go over to Photopea. Now I've already opened a picture of myself in here. And then, so what do we do? Remember the selection tools at play that you can use? My mouse is not moving. Remember the selection tools in play here. Um, the rectangular or the circular ellipse, I should say. Those are good ones to play around with. You can, of course, use the polygonal lasso tool or the regular lasso tool. Um, you know, if you want to do a more organic thing, you could just kind of do a quick drawing like that with the regular lasso tool, copy and paste that. And I just did this quick thing. I'm not sure how I feel about that. But with my transforms controls and auto select on, and then I can go ahead, take this up. I could scale it down. I can rotate it. It's kind of funky. I can maybe make these line up a little bit with this edge right here. Maybe I like that and I'll duplicate this layer, bring that over, transform that, flip it horizontally, and see if anything starts to emerge with that. Kind of strange and cool, but I'm feeling that. Remember also the polygonal lasso tool is super, super handy for this. Try not to grab just areas of flesh like this. Like there's just nothing really interesting going on there. If I copy and paste this and then I turn everything else off, it's just like this gray shape, all right? So that's no fun. Make sure to, when you're making your selections, grab areas of interest, all right? So if I'm gonna do like areas of skin, but I'm also going to make sure I'm getting some sections of that have features, have hair. I'm going to copy and paste this and see what this looks like. All right, that's interesting. Let's take this thing and maybe, and I think it's handy sometimes too after you make a selection, turn the background off and treat this as something without even having the image behind it. And maybe I'll duplicate this, flip this one horizontally, and then pull that over. Ooh, that's starting to look kind of weird. The eyes kind of match up in an interesting way. I wonder what happens if I turn these other ones on. Suddenly I've got this weird eye thing going on like that. I could take these two, maybe flip this one vertically. I could even kind of nudge that up into there, creating this weird little eye monster. What happens when I turn the face back on? Let's see here. But this is the play part where you start to figure it out for yourself. Like, what do you want this to be? What do you want to do? Maybe I'll scale this down a little bit and just kind of rest it right there like that for now. And away you go. Make sure, excuse me, make sure you save your work as a PSD at the end of class, and make sure you put it into your Photocubism project. If you want to post something at the end of today to this stream, that would be fine too. We can start sharing these things out. I mean, the best way you guys get inspired is by showing your work to each other. So go ahead and make a JPEG of this at the end of class and put it on the stream. But make sure, please, please, please save it as a PSD. Okay, guys? I will talk to you later.